Alright, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Last week, and during some of my last videos, some people were asking, how did you know that that creeper was up behind you and about to explode when I suddenly started moving forward, and then it exploded? So I'm going to start with the creeper here, and the first thing you're going to notice is a sound. It sounds a bit like TNT going off, sound a little bit like a snake after he walks towards me. So here we've got our creeper. You can hear him walking towards me a little bit. When a creeper is ready to explode, you'll notice a sound like dynamite. And as you can see, they leave a pretty nasty hole in the ground here. We'll get him to explode. You see, even with diamond armor, he launches me into the air, and I lose 2.5 hearts. Half a heart from fall damage, and 2 hearts from him exploding. While a creeper may only do 2 hearts of damage, while in diamond armor, let's see how much he does with no armor, even on easy mode. So as you can see, even on completely easy difficulty, he almost kills me in one hit. If we set the difficulty to hard mode, as you can see, he has immediately killed me. You can mitigate some of this, and some of the world damage, by having them explode in water. Oops. That did not work. Okay, let's try that again. So, see, he did not explode any of the dirt around here. He did still hurt me, to the tune of 1 heart, or 1.5 hearts. But he did not damage my world, which is a really nice feature, in case you want to preserve everything. Now, how do you fight a creeper without having him explode on you? So one of the first things you can do is you can have him explode a little ways away from you, in which case he doesn't really hurt you, or hurts you only doesn't hurt you at all, or only hurts you a very little bit. Or you can do exactly what I was doing before. You sprint towards him, you hit him, and as you knock him back, you run backwards. So here we've got our creeper again. Hit him, and walk backwards, and then you do it again. And then you do it a 3rd time, and he's dead. Usually takes 3 hits. If you have a stone sword, iron sword, diamond sword, non-enchanted, it's about 3 hits, 3 to 4. If it's an enchanted diamond sword, then obviously that's a lot less. Now it's time for the zombie. First, let's get his sound here. So that's how you can tell a zombie is approaching you. Have a wetter sounding footstep than the creepers make this noise. So, the reason I have it raining, there are a couple ways to combat a zombie. Of course, you can just hit them. They don't knock back as easily. But you can just hit them back, same method as the creeper. Alternatively, you can just wait until it's daytime, in which case, zombie will kill itself in the sun. Now, it does take them a while to burn, but they will eventually burn. Or you can hit them once, and it kills them a little easier. Now, the reason they don't burn when it's raining, it's cloudy, there's water, obviously they can't be on fire, just like if they are in the water here, they also won't burn. They have a tendency to stay in the water if they're able to, just like they have a tendency to stay under trees for the shade. But they will come out and then light themselves on fire. Is a skeleton. Now the reason I put this barrier up is he will shoot at you very cleverly. And this is a good way to mitigate his attack. Oops. So you can walk around any little barrier, or you can just try to run at him like that. They're a lot harder to kill, in my opinion, than zombies. However, they do have the same fundamental weakness, which is that in the rain, or in the sun, they cannot survive, and they slowly kill themselves by being on fire. Now, they're a little more intelligent, and on harder difficulty, their range and their accuracy actually improves. Okay. The last one I want to talk about is the spider. Now, as you can see, the spider does not care about me during the day. I can even put another one right here. He will just walk away. However, If I turn the game to nighttime, the spider suddenly cares, and he can climb up this wall. Now you can use that against him by allowing him to climb up and slowly fall to the ground, or you can also build yourself a little ridge like this all the way around your building or whatever it is that you're standing on. And then you'll see that the spider, despite wanting to, will never be able to reach you. And he'll just sit there and you can nice and easily just hit him as he tries to get up to you. Oh, he did hit me there. He's not able to do what he wants. There we go. That's all of the basic mobs that you're going to see on your first day or on a day-to-day basis. I hope this has been an informative little tutorial just on some very basic combat techniques. If there's any more you'd like to see in particular, please let me know.